Okay, so good morning. 1 second. I'm live for the London Open. I try to do it as much as I can, as I said in the messages for the Forex Seals Pro group. So we are here. I wanted to see this rectangle there to get long at London Open or London +5. So we bounce from here. And the reason is we have a confluence of some dynamic indicator there with the 200 moving average 1 hour and the 1 hour 2021 exponential moving average. So we have got some momentum. I took it a little bit late in this area, as I said in the group, because of the price action I was seeing. The price could not break lower now. So the next thing here is the 4 hour, let me move it there, is the 4 hour 2021. We have some pivot things that I just pointed out a little bit before. Let me find the chart of the pivot. It's this one. So I pointed this one. We have pullback from the resistance one of the daily R1 here. We have just above it the quarterly pivot. It's another important one. And then we have the weekly. So I think the weekly should give us some pullback a little bit later, but we'll see what happens. What is sure is yesterday we called a long there, and we have seen a nice bounce from it for about 60 pips now. Let me check it. Yeah, 65 pips. I banked the last time was 59 or something like this. So we see the price action is for now bullish. We will close, it's a 1 hour chart, so we will close this one in about 5 minutes on the open, but it's really a bullish candle for now. So it looks like we have got some nice momentum with us, as we said yesterday, due to the setup we had. So let's go to the setup. This is when I took the long here, just the long I said, with this 5 minute setup. It's a 5 minute chart. We have a long signal, and here we have a confirmation. We had nothing on the 15 minute. We had a short before on the 15 minutes. That's why I took the scalp short there. But it really looks like the 5 minute is in control, which means the momentum is on the upside for now. Okay, so we have the London Open. Let's go to the bigger chart. So here it's a little bit tricky now. Yesterday everything was down. That's when we took that long, which has paid us. You see the 1 hour is up, the 15 minute is in the middle, and the 5 minute just gave us a signal there. So now what we know is we have this big 4 hour with a lot of fuel behind us, which means any dip would be a buy because we have already this long time frame with us. So that's concerning the setups, and that's why I would buy any new long setup. Looking like the 5 minute will be enough for today, or for this morning at least. So it's a good sign that we have of the actual to gauge the actual momentum. So now we go back to the work chart. So as I said, I can share with you guys directly, guys and Gail, directly this chart, so you can get the code of that chart. The work chart is my chart that I use to take all my trades. So you have, and I update it every time. Whenever it's moving, I update it on the upside or on the downside. So it's a little bit crowded, but at least you don't need to think what I am speaking about, because you can see it directly on your TradingView platform in your computer. So due to the fact that I share this chart here, for example, if I put sharing there, I copy the link and you have the chart, and whenever I move anything, it's updated automatically in your computer. So that's very good for you in the group. Okay, so we are going up now. I will just answer here some. Okay, so we will. We are now on the London Open, so we need to see what happens on the London +5. If we find again some sellers coming in the tube, I don't think so. I think yesterday they did what they had to do, and we have bounced from the place I wanted to see the bounce yesterday. We went a little bit deeper, to be really honest, and you know, I was expecting to respect the trend line and this fib. We did it on, if we look at the close here, so we did not on the daily basis and on the monthly basis. Now we are bouncing from the, you see the monthly open and the 38.2 fib, which is the 38.2 fib of the move up of the last swing up. This swing from here to there, we bounce from the 38.2 fib, which is a very good sign. And if we respect still this 38.2 here that we have there, if we keep on respecting it, which means if we do not come back and break through it, it's a good sign, because it means the upside momentum of the previous swing is still alive very nicely. So that's something to keep in mind. Whenever we respect a 38.2 of a previous swing, it means the momentum is still alive and strongly alive, okay? So let's go back to where we are now, still inside here. It looks like we are struggling a little bit. I'm sure some will try to play a double top there. Yes, it's the work chart. So some will try probably to play a double top or to short it here. We do not have even a short signal there. The start we saw here was nice, so I will not challenge it now on the short side. My long is protected now, so the long from here, that's where I took a long this morning. I will put it here. So I took a long there, and we took a short earlier in the morning. We had a short call right there, okay? So just to show you on the chart the trade we did today. So this was a long and this was a short. Okay, so you see what we did. If you come later, you can see what we did in this in the morning, and this one is long. Okay, so this area stays here for the whole day because we have the pivot, the daily pivot here, and we have this important 61.8 yearly big fib. I will explain to the members one day. I will do a video about that, but that's what we have. So now we would like to see a break above this roof here. I mean, today highs. So we would like to see a break above it in the next, nothing. It's already London +5. So we'll have to look what's happening. Usually, if we keep a move after London +5, we used to see it till the time channel, which is London +30 minutes. So we are now breaking up, which is what we wanted to see. Very good. That's great. And on the other side, important to look at now is Dixie. Dixie is on this big fib there. So this fib has held the price on the first touch. Now we should run to the second fib at 110.74, and that's where we would bounce from. A little bit up. It looks like my fib is not well positioned. We have a little bit room there, and we see the same room here, so it should be probably in that area. Let me put a line there, and we should see something in this area coming, okay? So we will see what happens. If that's what we get now, so that means we should be able to see the Euro USD going to this pivot here, which is the weekly pivot in this area. That's possible. We would run there. This 100% to this 2360. So that's what we could look at. And we have here, oh yes, we have there. So that's an area we need to look at now, because it's the area of interest. Let me put it less opacity. So from here, we should go there. We have the 2360 and the 2140 of the swing upside that I just explained. So that's something important, because it should offer a pullback. So if we arrive in this area with some momentum, like at the time channel or something like this, it would be a place to scalp short again this morning, probably, even if, as you know, that's not my preferred side to be now because of the long time frame momentum we have behind. So you see we have a battle here right at the London +5 time. So it looks like we are losing a little bit of momentum, but not critically. So whatever happened, I will stop this this live for now, but whatever happened, we use confluences of the Dixie with the Euro-USD support and resistances we have there. This area will have to be looked at closely on this level. Let me highlight this 2140, and of course this 2360 there. So I will highlight in another color. So we have it in blue, okay. And then when we would go there, which is what I think will happen. Okay, yeah, great. We are going back up. So that's nice. I will take off this one, so we know why we stop and why we went short there, long here. And now, if we break higher, we have this series of things here with the weekly pivot, the 2360 and the 2140 of the swing upside, together with this other one, 2140 of the ABC down, which is a chart 7. So I have to put numbers on my chart because I look to everything to find the best confluences to trade from. So I leave you with this. You have this chart on your computers for the members of the Forex Seeds Pro group. You have that directly in your trading view because I share with you the links here. So if you have any question, just ask inside the group and I will answer as soon as I can. See you later for the next live today. Bye.